Hello, Quincy. Mayor Tom Koch here with our COVID-19 update. And folks, I'm happy to report we are seeing some good news, and the 2-week average has dropped below 40 cases per day for the first time in some time. So that is good news. We're going in the right direction. Active cases now are 335. You see the separate graph and chart that will be up. But on the vaccination front, that's really what I want to talk a little bit more about. Again, I want to thank Cynthia Sierra, Dr. Lilly, and the entire team at the Manor Community Health Center. We've partnered with them, and we are running our vaccination clinics in conjunction with them, in partnership with them. We've used the 180 Old Colony Avenue, which is scheduled to be demoed and made into a learning center for our Quincy Public Schools later in the spring. It's been a perfect venue for doing this, a very professional venue. So again, thank you to Manor. It's been tremendous. I believe they are between 500 and 700 vaccinations to date. I also want to acknowledge this week we started something new, which is the mobile vaccination, which is a combination of MassCon, John Chen, who is the supply chain. It's a combination of Brewster Ambulance, and the state firefighters as well as our local firefighters came together with a plan they can go to mobile places. So today we started and we did 4 senior buildings, which resulted in about 600 vaccinations being done today. So we are making progress. I know that people are getting a little impatient, maybe a little frustrated, cabin fever, everyone's been cooped up. The problem isn't so much getting the vaccinations in the arm, the problem is getting the vaccinations to us through the supply chain. As you know, it's coming from the federal level to the state level, then to the locality. So and the governor's been very, very good to work with. We're grateful for his support. Speaker Mariano and the House and the Senate, they've all been doing everything they can to make this work as best for the cities and towns. And of course, the state has their own sites as well. Beth Israel has opened up a clinic at State Street. That's according for their patients in-house. I know some of the pharmacies around the city are also distributing the vaccines. And certainly, you should always check in with your primary care doctor for advice or any direction they might want to give you personally because of your certain health condition. So we're still in phase 2, the early part of phase 2. We're still taking calls for people to make appointments. People that are over 75, the number is 617-376-1470, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. And through that call center, we'll be booking appointments and hopefully accommodate you in the coming week or two. The state is also running statewide clinics. You probably have seen that on the news, on TV. But today, Governor Baker opened up a call center that residents can access by calling 211. Any more information, you can go to the MassGov site as well. So we're making progress. We're getting there. I can continue to encourage you to please be patient. But I know that I've been down to both centers today, vaccination sites, and greeted some folks. And certainly, it's a good feeling to get that vaccination. And I know it's a 2-step process, I should say. But again, in crazy, difficult times, people step up all the time. And I saw dozens of volunteers giving their time to help Manor get these vaccinations out. I saw a lot of police and fire, first responders involved in this process from day one. I've seen the school system working their tails off to accommodate kids. I've seen our health department employees do incredible work. I'm so proud to be the mayor of this community. It's a great city we have. We have a ways to go, but I hope you hope that by springtime we'll be turning the corner and looking at new beginnings. So with that, thank you for tuning in. Stay well. God bless. And go Tom Brady.